So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. It's complete to Turner. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Brought in by Turner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. He gets 4 yards on the carry. That's going to leave him just a yard out on 2nd and goal. Jacobs does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Back-to-back stands from this front. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion. And now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, here's Williams. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Carlos Santos on for the field goal of 32-yard attempt.
Carney's kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You always feel like you leave a on the drive. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Play fake, it's Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. We'll see if they want to take the risk on 4th and a couple.
70, look. Buffalo 18.
Love out of the shotgun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Shut up.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the
Let's go
15-yard
now.
line.
1st down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Sack.
Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Swift will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing, Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He has the first and still going past the 35. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Packers with some work to do, trailing in this game.
Let's go.
Jacobs does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Tag. Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Williams to throw on 1st. Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completed here to Kmet. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Getting out to his left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost in the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Going to run again with Swift. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Now here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Firing one deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
Let's go.
He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. On target to Musgrave. And there'll be a midfield here as he gets out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. To the air with Love. Watson with the catch. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. Reed's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st down, ball at the 36. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going run again with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. 1st down, Williams. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Smash, smash. Ready.
Swift gets it, going left. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears push this to an 8-point game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play fake, it's Love. That's Reed on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Love. It's complete to Turner. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Love on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying an option here. Play the... Oh, he lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
1st down throw, here's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get...
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He beams one deep right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push this to an 8-point game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that... Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Go!
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... He intercepts it, that is exactly what they needed. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Love. He's got Watson. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, Nobody.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go now.
Running with Swift out of the gun. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Second down now, 7 to go. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. He breaks a tackle. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
To throw. Called in by Musgrave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing now. Cut by Jacobs. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw it. Throwing the out route complete. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that...
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Look at the sideline. That's Odunze. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Give him 20. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they face second down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
This is for the ball game. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very